Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Firewatch. In the last episode, we were on the trail of a plume of smoke which we hoped would lead us to the campsite of those two girls. Now, we should almost be there. Apparently, we've just got to go through this little copse of trees, and that should lead us to a river, which will take us roughly to our destination. This looks lovely. Oh, hell yes. Camera. That is... yeah, that's beautiful. There we go. Oh, I'm so happy that we have this camera. Like this, oh, I love taking photos in video games. I mean, if the game developers are going to give us beautiful, beautiful locations, then why on earth shouldn't I take photos of them? And we found the river. I'd call it more of a stream, but, you know, whatever. Now then, from here... yeah, we should just follow it. And that'll take us to where that campfire smoke was. Also a nice bit of music here. I'm sorry I'm being so quiet. It's just... I don't know why this music makes me feel very... introspective. It's very atmospheric. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh. Oh my god.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
I can't believe these two girls. Did I just turn myself around? I did. How foolish of me. But, like... My gut says that Henry and Delilah are barking up the... you know, they're barking up the wrong tree here, but... oh, a waterfall, and... what is this?
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
I don't like whatever this means. That seems creepy to me. Also, yeah, we've got to go through there. Okay. First, though, that waterfall.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Once again. $14. Oh, God, I'm gonna... I don't know how many days there are in this game. So, oh god, I'm gonna have to be, you know, conservative with how many photos I'm taking. But I want to take all of the photos. I want to take pictures of everything. But yeah, what I was saying is that I'm hoping we get some proof at this campsite, because I'm a little bit worried that Delilah and Henry are kind of barking up the wrong tree here, because it... like, how would they have cut the wires? The wires were cut, they weren't torn, they weren't, like, bitten. One, who would bite phone wires? That seems really stupid. But then again, these are drunk teenagers, they might have done something stupid.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
I mean, I should warn you, I'm not the stealthiest of people. Let's stomp that out. This is a fire risk. Oh. Okay.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Okay, fair dues. Fair dues. I'm not gonna question how these girls managed to... They must have come back to this camp, gotten dressed. Maybe they did have hiking supplies and they went and cut the towers. The towers, they went and cut the phone lines after robbing our tower. Okay, can we... We can't take them. Oh, well.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Yo, I'ma keep going with
I
this.
don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Oh,
Boring.
I don't know why I find that so sweet.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Can we confiscate it? Can we confiscate the beer? Ah, sad times. We confiscated their whiskey, but not their beer. Yep, here's their tent. Oh, destroyed.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Okay. What was that? Torn clothing and a note? Sleeping bag. I swear I saw down there was a... Where is this note? Oh, there, I'm blind, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna report everything, then I'm gonna get to the note.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
What about the beer? What about the beer? Can we take the beer? Quickly, Henry. Beer. We stomped that out, right? We did. Oh, we can't take the beer. Boo. Delilah said take whatever we want. I want the beer.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Oh, God, on one hand, that would be rather amusing. Let's cut the phone lines. Oh no, a bear. The bear's just like revenge. Revenge from the wilderness. But still, damn.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Okay. I see Dear Psycho. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Oh.
Well, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is,
Yes.
I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. Damn. I find it a little bit ironic, you know, like, I told you to scare them, not assault them. Dude, you asked us to scare them the shit out of them. Like, find boards downstairs to patch the window. Okay.
Hey, Henry?
Oh, hello?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Oh,
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
okay. I kinda guess.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're
Oh.
what?
Is that okay?
Julia used to draw us.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
No
What
worries.
you need?
Absolutely.
Yo, you better draw me classy as fuck. I demand it. The swankiest of tuxes. I do. I get why Henry would be a little bit freaked out by that. I mean, that was Julia's thing. And here's this random lady drawing us again. Oh. I'm glad to see we're getting this fixed pretty quickly. Although this does... how do I put this?
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let
Okay.
me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
I will... I just want to finish my point. Okay, so... I'm a little bit On what's going on here. Okay, so we've got the two girls who, upon seeing that letter, I don't think they would... Well, I mean, they might have cut the phone line, but here's the point. They made that line about, like, stealing panties is gross, and we found a pair of pants by the cut wire saying go to hell written on them. So my worry is that someone is making us think that the teenage girls robbed our lookout and then cut the wire. Meanwhile, the teenage girls are wandering around in the woods, get back to their camp, and their camp has been fucking wrecked. Their shit has been stolen, and they come to the conclusion that it's us. Which means there is a third party knocking about here somewhere, messing with both of us. And that freaks me out a little bit. I'm not very happy about that.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
Oh, thank you.
It's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh. Day 9. We've jumped forward 6 days. Okay. Nice.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news.
Great.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh, shit.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Why not?
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
What? Day 15? No, I have thoughts. I have thoughts and feelings. Okay, 1, those 2 girls could be lying dead in a ditch.
Henry, wake up.
Oh, okay. Oop.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Oh, Jesus, you sound serious. Okay.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Oh.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Day 33. Oh my. I have so much to talk about. Oh, God. Game, when are you gonna give me a moment, please? Hike
Is it
north
too much of a
to
pain in the
retrieve
ass to bring
supplies.
supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Okay.
Should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Jerky.
You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Well, shit. Sucks to be her. Yeah, okay, one, where am I going?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night.
Oh,
You
God.
were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it.
Okay.
I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Okay, that's interesting. Delilah is so okay with us running from our problems because she ran away from hers and she just never stopped running. She never looked back. She just kept running and running and running, and therefore it's A-okay. Okay. Also, if I may be blunt, I can, like, I'm an only child, but I imagine your sibling dying would be horribly traumatic, especially if you were close to them. And your partner, someone who should, you know, you're intending on marrying, you know, someone who should be there for you decides, you know what, nah, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna ignore the fact that you're in pain because I really don't know how to deal with this. And I'm just gonna leave you. I can see why he left her, because that's a big breach, not necessarily a breach of trust, but like if, you know, hopefully, fingers crossed, this will not happen for many, many years. If my parents died, or one of them died, and, you know, I'm taking care of, you know, funeral arrangements, and, you know, what's going to happen with their property, the will, all that kind of gubbins, and my partner just went, nah, you know what, fuck you, I'm not gonna be there for you, you gotta figure this shit out on your own, I'd dump them. Excuse me? Or, like, that's the point of a partner, you're supposed to be there for each other, you're supposed to help out, it's not just, oh, when the going gets tough, I fuck off. That's not how that works. Is that Delilah's tower? Yeah, that's Delilah's tower. I did not notice that rope. Because that's round about where we found the bag with the camera. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna stop right here so that I can go over what the hell just happened. Okay, so... Alright. Chelsea and Lily are missing. We're probably the last person who saw them. The fact that Delilah was like, do you think we should mention that to the cops? I really don't want to... They could be lying dead in a ditch. Whoever the fuck is messing with us and them could be some crazy serial killer who's got them in some bunker he's built in the middle of the park. Because this is quite a large park, I would assume. If someone built a bunker here, there's a pretty good chance that no one would know. Like, if it's a little teeny tiny bunker, if it's underground, if he built a dungeon, like, who's gonna know? So they could be in serious trouble, and the fact that Delilah's like, I don't really want to talk to the cops. One, why don't you want to talk to the cops? That makes me suspicious. You don't want to talk to the cops if you've got something to hide, like a criminal record, like a really bad criminal record. So that makes me highly suspicious. Two, Julia, genuinely, that was another one of those times when I wished that I was using my webcam when I was recording this, because genuinely, that took me by surprise. That was so sad and so cute all at once. It just, oh god, that hit me right in the feels. Just, that was beautiful. That was so sad. Also, something I noted there, Delilah's been doing this job for a decade, which I find interesting. So the thing about her boyfriend, Javier, that's not, at least from what I take that to mean, it's not that she got dumped by Javier, I don't know, in January of this year. It's 10 years ago. At least that's what I would assume she means, because she said before she started this job and she's been doing this for a decade. So I'm getting a very odd feeling about Delilah. I like her. I think she's funny. I like the banter that she and Henry have. But there are certain aspects of her personality that I want to say stress me out, but that's not really what I mean. It's, the idea that she doesn't give a shit about the rules. There are potentially two girls who could be dying or in terrible danger, and she's like, I don't want to get involved in that. Despite the fact that I'm the head lookout for this area, I should, be concerned about these two young women. Nah, I don't give a shit about them. Let them, I don't know, get eaten by bears or whatever. That worries me. And also how do I put this? She lied to cover up her fuck up. What she said at the end there, she didn't want to be arsed with helping Javier get through his grief. Javier dumps her, quite rightly so, in my opinion. And she goes to her sister and says, oh yeah, Javier fucked the neighbour and that's why I'm out here. Not... Because here's that's her sister. I would assume her sister would be on Delilah's side. And also, if I know I'm giving her quite a hard time about this, but it's not that big of a fuck-up. There are plenty of people who would get very nervous. It's an understandable fuck-up. Plenty of people are nervous around death. Plenty of people kind of have this thing, I really don't know how to comfort someone. The vast majority of people will try, but there will be people who go, you know what, I'm just going to let you do this on your own. I can't handle this. I'm going to take a step back. It's not a nice thing to do, but it's an understandable thing to do. I don't approve of Delilah doing it, but I don't... I'm not I want to go to her tower and beat the shit out of her. I'm not like that, So the fact that it's an understandable fuck up. I think people would understand where she's coming from. And yet she still lied and made Javier be the bad guy to her sister. You know, telling her family that, oh yeah, he was a huge dick, he fucked the neighbor, he cheated, I'm the victim here. I'm the one that's been wronged in all of this. That I don't like. That I don't trust. So I'm running quite hot and cold with Delilah right now. Was there anything else I wanted to... Because we had a lot this episode. I'm kind of surprised that what was it, day 33? Something like that. Damn, I'm quite surprised by the time jump. You know what, if I think of anything else, then I can add it in later, because for right now, I am out of time. In the next, we'll head to that supply drop, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.